Welcome to another video. An emergency fund is touted as a financial safety net, providing security during unexpected financial crises. Whether you're dealing with a medical emergency, a sudden job loss, or an unforeseen home repair, having a well-established emergency fund can make all the difference. In this video, we'll explore the importance of an emergency fund, how to build it from scratch, and strategies to keep it strong and ready for rainy days. Let's get started with the video. Emergency Fund 101. Why you need one and how to build it. We must determine and understand the need for an emergency fund. In this chapter, we'll delve into the concept of an emergency fund, why it's essential, and the benefits it offers. We'll also explore real-life scenarios where having an emergency fund can be a game-changer, highlighting its significance in providing financial peace of mind. The concept of an emergency fund. To grasp fully the essence of an emergency fund, it's vital to understand its fundamental concept. An emergency fund is a dedicated saving account to cover unforeseen financial emergencies. This is important for the unpredictability of life. Life is inherently unpredictable. You can't foresee when a sudden medical emergency, natural disaster, or job loss will strike. Emergency fund helps preventing debt. When confronted with unexpected expenses, people often use credit cards or loans to cover the costs. Setting your emergency fund goals should be carefully thought out. Setting the right financial goals is vital to building a successful emergency fund. In this chapter, we'll discuss how to determine the optimal size of your emergency fund based on your unique circumstances and financial responsibilities. We'll also delve into the "how much is enough" question and share expert advice on this crucial aspect. Motivation and accountability can drive us to make good decisions when it comes to planning the emergency fund's goal. When you have a clearly defined financial goal, it becomes a source of inspiration. You're more likely to stay committed to your savings plan when you have a tangible purpose. It's the difference between saving money aimlessly and saving with intent. Moreover, clarity in financial decision-making is key. Knowing your emergency fund target helps you make informed financial decisions. You'll better understand how much money you need to set aside and can prioritize your savings accordingly. In addition, peace of mind is ultimately the main reason for this process. Having a well-defined goal for your emergency fund contributes to your peace of mind. It instills confidence that you're prepared for unexpected financial setbacks, reducing anxiety and stress during times of crisis. Here, we will walk you through building your emergency fund, step by step. Now that you understand the importance of an emergency fund and have set your financial goals, it's time to roll up your sleeves and start building it. This chapter offers a comprehensive step-by-step guide from choosing the correct savings account to creating a budget and automating your savings. You'll learn how to put your plan into action effectively in your current financial situation. Before embarking on the journey to build your emergency fund, it's crucial to understand where you currently stand financially. Look closely at your income, expenses, debts, and savings. Be sure to choose the right savings account to house your emergency fund. Selecting the proper savings account is paramount. Look for accounts that offer high liquidity, security, and modest interest rates. Also, you must create a budget. One of the cornerstones of building an emergency fund is budgeting. Craft a realistic budget that accounts for all your monthly expenses and income. Moreover, you must decide where to keep your emergency fund. Your emergency fund needs a safe and easily accessible home. In this chapter, we'll explore the best options for storing your emergency fund, weighing the pros and cons of various choices like regular savings accounts, high-yield savings accounts, money market accounts, or certificates of deposit. We'll help you make an informed decision that suits your needs. The area of role and accessibility should not be taken lightly. Before we explore the specific options for storing your emergency fund, we must understand the two main factors: accessibility and safety. Beginning with traditional savings accounts. A standard savings account is one of the most straightforward options for keeping your emergency fund. Brick-and-mortar banks typically offer these accounts and are familiar to most people. You can also choose a high-yield savings account. This account is for those seeking a bit more growth potential. Without compromising accessibility, high-yield savings accounts are an excellent choice. Here are some strategies for consistent savings. Saving consistently for your emergency fund is critical to its success. This focuses on proven strategies for maintaining the discipline needed to build your fund over time. You'll learn about the power of automation, setting up a dedicated emergency fund, and ways to cut unnecessary expenses to direct more money toward your safety net. Be consistent. Automation ensures that you are consistently contributing to your emergency fund. You don't have to rely on willpower to remember to save each month. It happens automatically. Prioritization is imperative. By automating your savings, you prioritize your emergency fund over discretionary spending. It means your financial safety net grows steadily, even when unexpected expenses do not arise. Make no excuses. Automation eliminates excuses for not saving. Whether you're busy, forgetful, or tempted to spend extra income, automation ensures your emergency fund receives its share. Take the opportunity to maximize your emergency fund growth. In this chapter, we dive into making your emergency fund work harder for you. We'll explore investment options, such as low-risk bonds or money market funds, that can yield higher returns without compromising your fund's accessibility. It's about striking a balance between safety and growth. Take note to understand inflation erosion. Over time, the value of money erodes due to inflation. If your emergency fund doesn't keep pace with inflation, it may not cover future expenses as effectively as today. Also, be sure to understand opportunity cost. The funds in your emergency fund could work for you elsewhere. Maximizing growth can generate wealth for other financial goals, such as retirement or significant purchases. Learn to grow your money for faster recovery. In case of a significant emergency, a well-growing emergency fund can recover more swiftly after you've used a portion of it. It ensures it remains a reliable financial cushion. Here's when and how to use your emergency fund. An emergency fund is meant to sit idly for a while. Knowing when and how to use it is crucial. This provides guidelines on identifying genuine emergencies, avoiding the temptation of dipping into your fund for non-essential expenses, and the steps to replenish your fund after a withdrawal. Use emergency funds for medical emergencies. Health emergencies, such as accidents or sudden illnesses, are prime examples of when your emergency fund can be rightfully accessed. Use emergency funds to replace reduced income, losing your primary source of income, or experiencing a significant reduction in earnings qualifies as a valid reason to use your emergency fund. Use emergency funds for car repairs. If your home or vehicle requires urgent repairs to ensure your safety or well-being, your emergency fund is there to help. It might include fixing a leaking roof, repairing a broken furnace, or addressing critical issues with your vehicle. Use emergency funds for legal emergencies. Legal troubles can also be financially draining. If you face unexpected legal fees or settlements, your emergency fund can be a valuable resource to help you navigate the situation. Be sure to adjust your emergency fund as life changes. Life is unpredictable, and your financial needs will evolve. This chapter discusses how to adjust the size and structure of your emergency fund to accommodate significant life changes like marriage, children, or homeownership. It's all about keeping your financial safety net relevant. Always remember to prepare for the unexpected. While an emergency fund is a powerful tool, it's not the only financial safety measure you should have. In this chapter, we'll explore the role of insurance, estate planning, and other safeguards in your overall financial security. Understanding these complementary strategies is essential for holistic protection. Think of it like this: you're building financial resilience beyond the emergency fund. The bigger picture of financial resilience. An emergency fund is just one piece of the puzzle. You'll learn about diversifying your investments, long-term financial planning, and the significance of building a solid credit score to ensure you're well prepared for whatever economic challenges life throws. Your financial well-being dramatically benefits from the presence of an emergency fund. This video will equip you with the knowledge and tools to establish and maintain a robust financial safety net, giving you peace of mind and economic security for the future. For more videos, like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching the video.